following program is made possible by the sheer will and dedication of our host and the platform Twitch. This show is brought to you by nothing but your own sins. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the VBCS proudly presents Afternoon Talk with a Vampire, with your host, VoiceBeast. Yes. Hello, everybody. My name is Hellbeast, and welcome to a new episode 3. Today we have another guest on. He is a cosplayer, such as myself. Well, this is more of an original character than a cosplay. Everybody, I'd like to introduce to you cosplayer that is Captain Jack Sparrow, the Raven Arm. How are you, buddy?
Doing fantastic. How are you, mate?
It's great to finally meet the captain in person.
Yes, my adventures have been long and weary, but we are finally here.
Yes, we are. Now, let me make sure the display capture works so that I don't have to keep resetting everything, because I had to with my damn camera. It was stupid. I hated it. Okay, there. Now, hopefully, everybody will be able to see me up in the tiny left corner. Hang on, 1 second. Damn.
I'm peeping down. I can move myself. I can make myself floatsies.
There. Yes, you're a ghost now. Very spooky. Anyway, how are you, brother?
Good, my friend. How are you today?
I'm good. Now, as with Luigi Kid, as I did with the last episode, I will be asking you basically behind-the-scenes questions on how you became this character and why you sort of look like Jack Sparrow, and what inspired you to do so, and Twitch and whatnot. So, let's get started. So, first off, the name, the Raven Arm. Where'd you get that name?
So the name came from a tattoo I actually have on my arm. So I teach English, and so my favorite writer is Edgar Allan Poe, and specifically his poem "The Raven" is one of my top of all time.
Forevermore.
Yes, nevermore. Right, exactly. Never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas above my chamber door. These kind of things. So I have a tattoo of a raven down on my arm. And so, you know what? I made it my Xbox gamer tag like 10 years ago.
You have Xbox and me, bro. You have Xbox and me, bro.
Yeah, and my name is the same on every platform. So
yeah, I could probably find you, no problem.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
Now, before I continue, I just have to make sure that the audio sounds good, which is why you guys kind of heard it echo a little. Okay, there you go. There we go. It works. I can hear myself. Good. And my voice is finally freaking working, so I don't have to reset anything, which is good. Okay. Second bulletin point. What made you basically do this whole pirate cosplay with being Jack Sparrow?
So there's an event in Georgia called Dragon Con, which is a giant convention. It's just huge. It's like a smaller Comic Con, but bigger than most other conventions. And so I went out there one year and I was just blown away by it all. And the next year I was like, I've got to dress up for this thing. And then who do you dress up as? And back at that time, I mean, this is about a decade ago. Pirates was a huge thing. I was like, if I could be anybody in the world, Jack Sparrow seems like a great person to be. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna dress up as him, and the cosplay looked totally different than it does now. It was like whatever you can Amazon.
Actually, for those at
Like,
home, let's actually just look that up, like what you would find on Amazon. Let me look it up for the folks at
yeah,
home, because why not?
it's like like it comes. Like, I mean, that's how you start though, and so I've been putting together like more and more props since then. I made my
Actually, you
own
know what?
wig for
Better yet,
this. So
I think it's better if I just, for the privacy of myself, I better just show this on my camera.
there you go.
So let's see, Jack Sparrow cosplay costume, right?
Yeah, it's funny.
I've seen the Dragon Ball Z ones, which were pretty hilarious.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my
there's
god,
stuff that
so
they mass
something,
produce.
so something, hang on. So something like, hang on. Nope, that's Red Captain, that's not what I want. There we go. So something like this. Hang on, you're gonna have to look
Let's
on my
see.
Twitch, you're gonna have to look on my Twitch channel for that. Can't go any further than that.
Yeah, I guess something kind of like that, like where the wig is not like right and the colors aren't, like it's just like
You
it's
mean
like
like this
adult
little
male
boy? You mean
pirate
like this
costume with
this little boy
dreadlocks.
here? This little boy here? Like this?
Yeah, there you go. Like you got like 6 curly dreads that hang out the sides. That's kind of how that goes.
It's not Jack Sparrow at all. It's not like a Jack Sparrow at all. It's like
No.
something. It's like some other pirate.
It's like literally just like adult pirate costume, $50. Get started. So like all the different items like the belts and the sashes, there's just so many accessories. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
like
now you have
getting
this.
them all right.
And now you have this cosplay here that I've actually seen live on Comic Con. The time you went to the Dragon Con. And oh
Yes.
my god, it looks good.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I spent a
It
lot of
does.
time on it.
It's a little bit more complex than this.
Yeah,
Like
it
all I'm
is. It
wearing
is.
is just this chain, this shirt, and this spiked
But
mask.
that's how you start. That's how you start though.
I mean,
You like
this is the basics of the character. I'm trying not to go too into it, but you know, there will be more upgrades. I've ordered more stuff, but otherwise, um, but otherwise, it's a good person. It's a good way to express yourself because you with this whole Twitch setup you got here, you know, the captain needs his ship, so green screen
yeah.
the captain's ship.
You
You are the
gotta have it
captain
in the
now.
background.
You are the captain now.
Absolutely. I'll never go anywhere without the boat.
You cannot. You cannot go anywhere without the boat, just like I can't go anywhere without this mask.
There you go. It's almost like, did you get any inspiration from Bane for this?
Oh yes, but I don't sound like some weird thing out of the Batman Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, his voice is very different. Oh, yes, I was born in the darkness.
There you go.
And I scratched all my vocal cords on different pigeons. I don't know. I don't know.
That was
Things
weird.
could
That was
happen.
weird.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And the other thing too is also just as like a live thing. I tweeted the thing. You didn't retweet it. I need you to do so that we or or I'm gonna get you the Discord link so that you can share it. Hang on. Ah, come on. There we go. Share to, share via by Copy. Fucking. Fucking. Sorry. Technical difficulties, folks. Can't be enthusiasm. Anyway. So on to the next bulletin, so that we can keep having a topic of discussion.
Mhm.
What really brought on, the whole thing of like wanting to be Jack Sparrow? Did you just watch a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean and just be like, I want to be Jack Sparrow?
I did. I thought it was like the character to be. He was very interesting to me, and I felt like, I was like, if I, if there's somebody I could be like, this guy seems like an absolute blast to have.
And if I may ask, what the hell is with the bells?
The bells just kind of came on their own. So they I don't know. I found one at a yard sale, not a yard sale, an antique store. An antique store.
I was gonna say, a yard
Yeah.
sale, that's the most anticlimactic way to find a bell.
So I found one at an antique store, and I was just like, maybe there's something I could do with it. It said Captain on it. So I said, you know what? Maybe I should check this out. So I just brought it home, and then one of my bells broke. So somebody sent me another one. And yeah, they thought it was the right size, and it was really kind gesture. But
Wait, can
it's
the
like,
live audience really see it? Like, not ring it,
yeah,
just see it.
it's so this is the one that they sent me, thinking that it was this one right
Jesus.
here. So
Jesus.
that it's a little different.
Jesus.
This is the one that I found because it
A little big knob got a
says
big knob, get a bigger
Captain.
knob. What the hell?
Oh my goodness. All right.
So do you mind?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a big bell. That's like bell of followers. Bell of followers is the
Yeah.
little one. Bell of subs is the big one.
Yeah, it works kind of like so like singular subs, we do like the littler bell, and then if people like donate 5 or more, like, then we bring out the big bell. That's gotta just
Bell captain. Otherwise,
be the big bell.
we need the big bell captain. Otherwise, no one gets more appreciation.
That's it. That is it. I'm still stuck looking at this like old costume, man. This hat is
So
fun.
I think if you share your screen, I think if I switch off, the audience will be able to see it.
See what?
The costume, because I don't think I could find it.
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
I'm gonna actually go on my channel to make sure that I can actually see the screen when I click on it.
Yeah, you might be able to. Discord's funny like this.
Discord is funny like this. So this is what you would find. This is what you got.
This is about what you would get. So you can see the hat's
so,
just like,
where the hell's the hair?
there's no hair. The bandana's wrong. The hat is just like a pillow. It's like foam.
It looks like someone just said, okay, let's just throw this together, cut the pillow, cut the sleeves, and just.
I mean, it's only $50, like, which is crazy. Like,
yeah, you get what you pay for, but
you really do. And I'm sure it doesn't come with. I'm sure it doesn't come with the accessories. I always find it fun to see who's got it. If they have any pictures, they don't have any pictures. Sometimes they'll have pictures of people in it, and so it's fun to see what they look like.
I've seen like people literally have like Dragon Ball Z costumes on it. It's like, it's hilarious to see the Goku, the Gohan, to the Frieza. Oh my god, it's so weird.
Oh yeah. Now, this guy is one of the more elaborate ones. He sells this costume for $37,000.
Jesus.
So this is a little bit more accurate.
That's a lot of money for just that costume, but it's worth it in the end if you're getting the role.
Yeah. So the 37 grand for that one. I mean, I've seen this on here. This guy's, it's pretty well done. It's pretty well done.
I'm not gonna lie. He's got the compass. He's got everything.
And I met a bunch of other jacks at Dragon Con, and they were
Do you
like,
have
"It's
your compass,
really."
Captain? Do you have
I
your
do have a
compass?
compass. I do. I don't have the shrunken heads or the rabbits, just because I don't want to carry the drum. So one of the things I been doing with the character though is I've been trying to make it my own, kind of like you're making your character your own.
Yeah.
So like I've been taking a lot of
Also, I'm just saying this right now. Nobody can see what you're doing right now.
I can see what I'm doing.
No,
Oh, because
there
the
you
other
go.
thing.
Yeah. There you go. You're back.
Yeah. The same way that you kind of like are taking your character, like and it's in minor details. Like I'm adding,
Yeah.
like other accessories to the hair. Like I've got those. I've got well, somewhere I have them. You've got like little ravens down here in the bottom of the dreadlocks and stuff like that. Little raven skulls down there. So it's like they're minor changes, but sticking
If I may
mostly
ask,
true.
if I may ask, is that your real hair or is that just a wig?
Oh, this is not my hair.
Thank
It would be so
God.
much. It would be so much work. I don't know how long I'd have to grow my hair out, but I've got a feeling like a
Dude,
good
it
like
took me 3 years
15,
to
20
get this
years.
into a. Dude, it took me like 3 years just to get this into a ponytail. So.
3 years is what you're looking at. Okay, so that's a
I was like,
long.
what the hell? Like,
That's
no.
that's a long time.
It is a long time, mainly because it started off. I have curly like hair, so like literally, it's just like it literally takes me so long just to get dressed sometimes.
Yeah. All
It
right.
just kind
Let's
of
see.
sucks. It just kind of sucks, but whatever.
I mean, you probably use a lot more shampoo, don't you? Like I
Yes,
don't
I
like.
literally have to take like a blob in my hand and just go all over
Woo!
just because of how big, just because of how much hair there is.
Yeah. Um, it's crazy. I'm growing my hair out because I've been cutting my own hair since COVID started, and so it's starting to my part started to creep from the side of my head to like the middle of my head. I was like, if I ever want to get it back right, I've got to grow my hair out again. And so I'm in like this strange fuzzy stage where I look like a newborn baby. Like the hairs don't exactly connect together. It's weird. It's just like lines of like madness.
I don't even have to show my hair. I literally can just put on this hood and just go, "What up? I'm
I do the
creepy,"
thing.
and do my
Yeah.
thing. But it'd be even more creepier. But I kind of would rather let my hair go out because it just feels better.
Yeah. Totally get that.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
we got a follower. Did you host me on Twitch? So that means you got a follower. So that means there are people watching on your channel too, right?
I can't. I can't hear anything right now. When those alerts go off, all I hear is Hermit screaming in my ear. So that's all I hear. But I don't know. Is it somebody that's in your chat?
Hang on. No one's in my chat right now. I only got one viewer. Actually, hang on. Let me check something. Right quick. Let me just check Streamlabs. So
Complicating.
you're the only follower right now, dude.
That's weird. Then that's out of nowhere. That might be from another social
Luckily
media.
you did host me, so I don't have to worry about that.
So let's see. 2 commands remaining this half hour. You can only change your commands 3 times in an hour.
I guess so.
Or half hour. Who changes their commands that much? Like, you know what?
Apparently, people who have lots of ideas for commands.
I guess so. I don't know. I rarely use the command function because I don't really know how exactly like they all work.
Same.
So
It's
that's
like
like,
if I had to manage my channel, I'd have to get somebody who's been on Twitch for a long time to do it for me because I honestly have no clue.
yeah.
By the way, to the audience on his end and on my end, because we're both checking our chats, because it seems like you're getting more. It seems like people are watching this more than my channel, which is okay. We want this to blow up as much as possible. I'm not doing this where publicity stunts at all. Just as like a reminder, this is literally just me giving back to your audience and so on and so forth. I wonder. I do have a question for chat. How does my voice sound? Scary enough for you? I already know the answer that the captain gave, and I'm happy I'm happy I'm on his side. Otherwise, I probably would have ended up with a bullet in my heart.
There's shots not meant for you.
Though I can do the creepy thing and start slowly tilting my head.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, yes I can,
Mm.
and it looks freaking freaky.
Does it? Tell us more.
Tell us more. What more can I say?
Oh, man.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
Did you just say help me?
No, I didn't say help me. I said, oh, man.
This is a dark character, Captain. It's supposed to be creepy.
You're doing well.
I am, and I'm proud of it. Oh, and the other thing for the audience is, if you see me in real life, I don't talk. Because the character's voice is dark and deep. My actual voice isn't, so... VoiceBeast's actual voice is not deep and dark. So, what you're hearing, it's just a little bit of a pitch change. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. I mean, I can switch in and out because me and him are the same entity, but I choose not to, but on the show, because it has more effect to the audience. Anyway, back to you, Captain. So, over time you said you've gathered all the things that you needed for the cosplay of Jack Sparrow. So do you mind explaining, what's with the dreadlocks, what's with the sand on the side of your head? All this
So,
stuff.
yeah. So I made the wig myself, which was fun. I'm still in the process of fixing it and changing it. It's complicated to make dreadlocks out of hair. So learning that, we have some of the traditional beads and stuff that are pretty stock and standard for Jack Sparrow cosplays. I just got the sail needle here. This one was a custom made thing. It's a lot different than the ones that they have in most things. And I'm trying to get. It's hard to get it to like sit in exactly the right space. So I'm still finding out where exactly to keep it on in the cosplay. The Jar of Dirt actually came from a friend of ours, one of our moderators, that helps us on the channel, and so it's like a little mini Jar of Dirt. So I say it's my portable on-the-go Jar of Dirt in case you ever need, to deal with Davy Jones and you don't want to carry around 15 pounds of sand.
I think with a demon like myself, I think I'm worse than Davy Jones.
It is
could
possible.
handle him and banish him to the very hell pits. But Hades would not like me for that, so no. Anyway. So, explain, so how did you get all of this stuff? Did you just order it online and just said, okay, let's see how I can fit this onto the wig, or?
So a lot of it, some of the stuff I got from different stores, like wig stores and craft stores, and some things I got from eBay, and a few things from Etsy.
eBay, the devil's shopping.
Yeah, eBay is a nightmare because you never know how long it's gonna take to get anywhere. It could be months. Like you order something like, oh, it'll be here in November. You ready? Like, I hope you didn't need it.
December, you ass.
Um,
It's like
so
they say, it'll be here in September. It's
yeah.
December, you ass.
So it's a wild thing.
Yeah. So I don't trust
But yeah.
eBay.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful out there when you're shopping.
Yeah. And it's the funny thing is with eBay, you can literally sell almost everything on there, including strands of hair, which actual fact influencers with hundreds of millions of followers or the subscribers on YouTube literally cut off a piece of their hair and it goes for like thousands of dollars for some reason. It's stupid.
What?
I know
That's
it's stupid, but I've seen it
really
before,
wild.
and I'm just like, what the hell's the point of that? You cut your hair, you cut all of your hair off, and then you sell it on eBay. What the?
Yeah, I'm not paying for
They
hair.
had,
That's not
they,
my.
they had to,
It's not my bag.
they had
I've got
to,
plenty of
they
it.
had to now make a rule that says you cannot sell things like skin, hair, or
Oh,
anything else like that on eBay.
yeah.
Yes, people literally sell their dead skin cells on
That's icky. I'm not for it.
eBay.
I'm not for it.
Although
Uh,
I am into dark, creepy stuff, that's kind of pushing it.
yeah, absolutely.
That's kind of pushing it in my case. You know, I can. I'm a demon, but I'm a reasonable demon for hell's sake. Like, it's like I don't. It's like something just like give an example. Follower or subscriber that you've had for a long time, big huge fan, asks you for how much is your wig or how much for a piece of your wig.
How much for a piece of your wig? Like uh, we've given away parts of the cosplay just for fun.
I hope you haven't given away your sword. The captain needs his sword. Also, thank
No,
you for
we.
the raid. Thank you for the raid, Pixie. Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you for the raid, Pixie Bra. Your raid is greatly appreciated in this nightmare. Yes, that's how I do raids, because I don't have alerts. So, it's supposed to be creepy. So it's gonna be creepy.
yeah, it's true. I guess you have what? How far into you are you to the affiliate?
So the thing is, with the affiliation thing, I'm not affiliated with Twitch at all. If I'm gonna be
Mm.
completely honest, I just rebranded this whole show. Like just rebranded my whole channel because I wanted to give it this dark, edgy look, just because it looks right and it feels right, especially with October coming around the corner too. We will have hell Christmas Day specials and stuff like that, but otherwise, you know, just this just works overall because I just like dark things, and apparently the audience likes darker things as well. So
Cool.
I just don't take it too far like other influencers
Hmm.
do. But at the same time, I will play other I will start playing games again. I'm just kind of waiting for my damn video capture card to come in so I can start playing my console games again.
That makes sense.
It does, and it's a little annoying because the best video capture cards are like hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, they're not cheap. Not at all.
No, no, they're not. I see you're liking my voice. It's creepy. It's supposed to be, Captain.
Yeah, I like it. It is working.
It is very much working, and I'm happy for it. Also, I'm finally getting a damn phone stand, so I don't have to keep looking down at my phone like I'm some weirdo looking at his phone while doing something else. Anyway, back to topic of conversation. So, how did you get the green screen, you know, to to look like this, and how did you like do everything here? Like you got your ship, you got the sea, you got the stream raiders, raiders, yeah, up on the left corner. How did you get all this to be? And what mindset, you know, really were you in before? Because I know you had to do the cosplay first before you did anything like effects wise. So explain that process if you could.
Yeah, so I started with just a sheet, and then you use the filter in Streamlabs to edit out the background. But since I moved into this house, I just painted the wall green, so the whole wall behind me is just green.
That actually works
Um,
much better because you don't have to carry the sheet around everywhere.
yeah, I never have to put it up or set it down. Now I can't like have fancy backgrounds like and actually like show uh my room. Like, so if I were to like switch over to here, like I could pretend that this was my room, but like, you know, it's it's not. So I can pretend like that, but like, so people can't really actually see my actual room because it's you know, it's just a green wall. You would see nothing. I wonder if I can probably take the filter off. Video capture device filter. Yes, filters. And so if I take off the chroma key, you can see it's just.
It just
It's
looks like
just.
behind the scenes of a movie or something.
It's just green screen, like it's just a green wall.
With a
Like,
blue little dot there.
there it is with like little lights and everything. But then you hit on the chroma key, and so a lot of stuff that makes it look right is like lighting. Lighting is very important. You got to have it backlit just right, or else
You know
you
what's
get
funny? I
spots.
don't have backlighting. All I have is the sun.
Just the sun.
Because if I turn on my lights, everything's not blinding. You can't see a thing unless I move my head so that you don't get blinded.
It's true. I see the light up there. I started off when I did with a very, very, very tiny $12 ring light I got from Amazon. It's like one that clips onto a desk. Like you clip it on and you turn it on and it's just got just enough light to light your face.
You ever get those light bulbs that all you gotta do is just go?
Oh, the clappers? I don't know. Do they still make the clapper?
I think
I didn't know it was
so.
a thing.
I think so, but
Wow.
I think they're more into the smart light bulbs that let you use Google.
Yeah. That's wild. Yeah, I haven't even thought about the clapper in a long time. That was like a commercial, like
Clap
back
off.
in the day.
Clap off.
Back in the day.
Yes, back in our day, we used to have this light bulb called Clap On, and you could literally clap it on, clap it off.
Wild. Absolutely wild.
Do you imagine if you have like an audience thing going where you have like you're watching a show, you have speakers set up, and then all of a sudden, your lights just go crazy.
Just random. Just random. That would be great. It'd be wild.
That'd be trolling, but on another level.
It would be. It'd be absolutely crazy.
Anyway, back on the captain's ship. Get back on the captain's ship now. Also, you need to move yourself again because the audience can only see you as like a dwarf.
Oh, I'm further down on this one, aren't I? Let's go back. Hold on. I'll go back to the boat. Go back to the boat times. I'm floating a little higher on the boat.
That's okay. Everyone can see you, so it's fine. On my end, it looks like you're just literally sitting there.
Now. I should be normal now, right?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
So wait.
Yeah, man, I really do appreciate you having it on the show, especially with your following on Twitch and, you know, whatnot. And mine has only like, I think, almost 50 subs now.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I mean, we're always trying to help out,
Yeah,
you know.
the other thing too is the fact that once I get 50 followers on the Twitch, hopefully I'll be able to get emotes. Hopefully I can use emotes now.
Yeah, so once you get to 50 followers, have you seen the requirements for the affiliate program through Twitch?
Yeah, I think I have to have like over 100 subs, just or 100 followers just to get it, I think.
So I think it's typically unless they've changed it, it's 50 followers, 3 concurrent viewers, and stream for 7 days in the month. Unless they've changed it.
No, I think that's right. I think that's right.
So yeah, so getting the 50 followers is the first milestone here, which you're very, very close to.
I know, I can't wait.
Pretty exciting.
Because when I can finally get because once I get a job, like I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing like if anyone donates, it's gonna be basically dedicated to like art, fan stuff, emotes, all that stuff.
Absolutely.
I am trying to see if I can modulate an emote so that this is what you see. Like this is the emote, just this face.
You could definitely do that. You could do that yourself too. Like you could actually go and just take a picture of yourself and then go to a website called Canva, Canva,
Yeah,
and
I
it.
think I'll start doing that as soon as I
Oh,
get 50 followers, guys. So if anyone's out there hearing me, you'll get to see more. You'll get to see Hell Beast emotes all over the place.
yeah, and if you need any help with that, let me know.
Oh, I
Um,
will. I just hope you don't expect money from it, because, like, honestly, I'm poor. I'm poor.
No. I wouldn't. I'm not a marketer of emotes. I just like to help people out.
Awesome. By the way, in your opinion, Captain, my mask.
Hmm.
What do you think?
I think it's well done. Did you? Where did you find it at?
Amazon.
Or did you put it together?
I literally just looked up Gothic masks, and this is what I found.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. Now that looks a lot better than that old ratty Jack Sparrow costume I was looking at, doesn't it?
Honestly, dude, my cosplay does look better than the shitty cosplay things. Cause
Oh man, that's
all it
exciting.
is a shirt that says, all it is my little sweatshirt that says, "Fallen souls, hell is empty, the devils are here."
Mm, interesting.
And my grandmother found this in Burlington.
That is wild. That is wild.
It is, and eventually
Like Burlington Coat
when it gets,
Factory?
yeah, yeah,
What?
they changed it to being an all around store, like clothes
That's
store.
that's wild. I
And
wouldn't
you know
think
what's
that.
funny? You know what's funny? I got myself a leather jacket from it too.
Oh,
This nice black leather jacket from it.
ooh, fancy you are.
And guess how much it was?
How much?
$60.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No, it was not. And
That
it is
is not bad at
fancy.
all.
And it is fancy. So, yeah, it works with everything I frickin' wear.
Yes.
And I also
Hmm.
I just ordered a couple wristbands for this costume as well. That won't come in until Tuesday, so until Wednesday's show, this is all it's gonna be.
Okay.
It actually does depend if I can even, because I think I might just end up doing a 2 time a week thing with my show, mainly because, not only because of the mystique, but also because of my schedule.
Hmm. I understand that.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to stay up too late, so no midnight streams, no 24-hour streams, unfortunately. And
Hmm.
thing, I get to wait till Friday to finally play games. Well, yeah, Friday to play games. Well, no, Thursday to play games because I'm getting my capture card on Tuesday. So yay!
Oh, that's awesome. You got to be excited about that.
I am, and it costs like $40. So luckily, I was able to get a steal for that. So,
Yeah,
and it has like 5-star reviews from like 200 something people. So
that's exciting. That's
it
pretty
is
awesome.
exciting. It is exciting. And I also got this nice phone stand charger for my frickin' phone, so I don't have to keep looking down at my phone like I'm doing something else.
Be like, I've got it. I can be present. I'm ready.
Yes, and I can just be like boop 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 and not really care.
That's awesome.
It is. So, eventually I will do a setup stream. Hopefully I'll be able to do like a setup video, like show everything I have on my desk and on my desks, just to show everybody what I have. Um,
Hmm.
and actually, um, so you have a face cam, right? So what does your setup look like? Just out of curiosity.
So I've got two monitors here with two different lights with the angle. I've got the boom
Ooh,
mic here.
professionality.
Keyboard, mouse. I've got one of the Stream Deck things, which helps me
This is my mic.
slide.
Literally, it's just a regular desk mic. It's nothing special.
It's better than what I started with. I just had the headset. It was
Well,
a Turtle
the
Beach
thing is too.
$20 headset.
I got a deal for this. I got like an end of the year deal for it. It was like gonna be like $40, and I got it for like 25.
See, that's a deal. There you go. There you go. Yeah, see, like, and the setups, like, it was, we started upgrading things one thing at a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
Like
speaking
that
of
can,
yeah, and speaking of deals, I think the best thing about the year is Black Friday sales.
Yeah,
Do you
they are.
remember, do you, Captain, in your early days, remember the times when stores were flooded with people literally fighting for the best 55-inch TV?
Oh yeah, I remember seeing lots of videos about them. People getting trampled. Terrifying.
Yes, to the people at home, Black Friday sales before COVID used to basically be stores are empty before you can even go in at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was before like Amazon really like took
Took
over and
off,
everybody could
yeah.
just get things delivered.
Yeah,
Now it's
like,
like I don't have to leave my house.
yeah. Online shopping has done that for a lot of people, and you no longer have to wait outside at 3 o'clock in the morning in the tent just to get the best sales for things.
Exactly, right?
Because the one thing that people want more than the item itself, a good deal for it.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
great. How do I? I've locked myself into a screen. I can't get it out. Okay, now I'm good. Sometimes that happens. You just kind of like load up the wrong thing. You're like, ah,
It's
no, I'm
like,
trapped on the
no, it's
screen.
not that, but I don't want that. Go away. Yeah,
I'm
that's
trapped
alright.
at World's End again.
So yeah, I actually took a neater approach because if you watched my second episode, Captain, my hair
Mhm.
was everywhere. My hair just wanted to get in my face, do that, and I just had to keep doing this. I'm like, what? What am I doing? So
Ooh,
today it's just in the ponytail because I didn't want to deal with that.
right. It makes absolute sense.
Yeah, and also to those who are wondering, why am I leaning towards this way? It's because my mic is this way.
hmm
We gotta
hmm
follow her. We gotta
It's just
we gotta follow
so loud.
her.
It's a thousand like all I hear is Herbert. Just
That's
Herbert
the
going.
Ah!
I love that dude, but yeah,
Yes.
so very loud.
If I had to ask somebody to make me like alerts and stuff, I'd make someone literally take this audio and I'd just be like, somebody has followed me. Welcome to hell.
You could definitely make that one yourself.
I could probably do it, but I don't know how, so I'll probably look it up later when I get 50 followers.
Oh yeah, we can. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do
When I'm up to
that.
50 followers, Captain, then I'll start doing all of that stuff because then I'm finally able to make emotes.
True, true. A big, a big difference
Yeah.
shall be
Why
made.
why wait for everything when you can just do it all in one go?
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Right, which is why right now the interviews are the only thing right now that I'm doing, as well as the new stuff, because my video capture card doesn't come in until Tuesday, folks.
Um,
So, hopefully, on Thursday, I will be able to stream a game. Probably Rocket League just to start, just to make sure that everything is frickin' working. Until then, no. You're having just a wonderful time just hearing this voice, aren't you?
absolutely.
Yeah, I really do appreciate any raids or follows that happen onto the channel. Again, as I said to Captain, I'm not taking any of this for granted. If I get the publicity thing for this, then that's fine by me. I just will not. I won't milk it as much as other people do with a small following. Because I have nothing to prove other than giving content to people. You know. So, next question. To just wrap this whole thing up, because I said an hour at least. Excuse me. Throat trouble. It happens. Um, how did you start learning that you could do the impression of Jack Sparrow? Like, honestly, like, going back to the Jack Sparrow thing, how did you know that you could do Jack Sparrow? Because you could have chosen
Yeah.
any character from that show, from those movies, including Davy Jones.
Mm-hmm. I just it took a lot of practice. At first, I kind of had it a little bit, but after about 10 years of practice, you start to get a little bit better.
And I bet a lot of
Helps.
people. I bet a lot of people come up to you in the at Comic Cons to do that. To just ask you, Jack Sparrow, what are you doing?
It, it's usually, why is the rum gone? Like that's I get the same one. I get the same one each time. It's crazy. So yeah, it's definitely wild. But everybody's always wondering, why is the rum gone? Occasionally, I'll ask people, will say, "Where's your jar of dirt?" And luckily, I have got
if
the
hell
portable one.
if I was drunk, I'd be like, and I was on the ship, I'd be like, Jack, where the hell is the rum? Tell me now, or I drink your soul instead.
Oh no! Oh no!
Just kidding, I'm too drunk to do anything. And then just the character would pass out.
Mhm.
And to those of you who want to know what's on my neck, this is what's on my neck. It's something I got like 3 years ago. It was supposed to be, it was basically like a WWE trinket that I got off of Amazon just because why not? And the thing is, I thought this was going to be smaller, but no, this is huge. This thing's huge. So, yeah. Anyway, um, let's see. We talked about your behind the scenes, the green screen, your voice, the cosplay. Let's see. Oh, that's right. So, how did you come to be able to go to Comic Con, Dragacons whenever it comes on? When did that start happening? Like, when did you start going to Comic Cons?
About 10 years ago.
Oh,
So it's
so you've been doing this for a good 10 years now.
yeah, it's been a long time. So we've been doing the thing. It's been fun.
I bet it is. I bet it is, brother. I bet it is. So, to the audience at home, who know you out of cosplay, just to have them hear it again. What's your name, pal? Just on our first name thing, because I honestly don't. I just don't, but because it's a character, you don't want to ruin the style of the character with having a name. So I have no
What do
name.
you
My mortal name does not exist. I'm just
Oh,
joking.
people just call me Raven.
Ah, so
So
you're just Raven. Okay,
yes.
as Wrath Metreon Zinthos.
Oh yes. That's how I'm known. That's how I'm known throughout the world. Yes. The discomfort of ravens, and the murder of crows.
Yes, unfortunately, I wish I could do that, but my chair squeaks if I do that, and it sucks. But yeah, this is a. Thank you so much for coming on to the show, man. I really do appreciate it, and again, this is just give back to the audience, give them a little hindsight on what goes on behind the scenes and whatnot, and to also just have them know a little more about you than you probably let on for 10 years.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm guessing you've never really revealed much over the 10 years other than Raven, the Jack Sparrow thing, and a little bit insight onto the Comic Con stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that people know, a lot of things people don't know. Like that's how it goes with most stuff.
Well, I do want to know
But
what do you want them to know right now as we're closing the show? What do they don't know that they want to know?
oh, that's a good question. I am not sure. Um, I'll tell them one thing: the monkey is not dead. They constantly think it's an undead monkey, but this guy keeps coming back, and I don't know how. He's coming back. He's not dead.
He's
He's not
not
dead.
dead, people. Stop
And
asking.
I can't figure out why.
He's
I
not
can't
dead,
figure out
people.
why.
Stop asking.
It might be the Aztec gold. It might be the Aztec gold. That could be it.
Maybe. Maybe it is, maybe it is not. Who knows? Because everything is a mystery.
It's a mystery. It is a mystery.
So, Raven, do you have any closing thoughts for the show? Otherwise, I'm going to pull up the outro and start getting it rolling.
Just to keep the wind at your back and never spit into it. A bad idea. You wind up wearing it. You wind up wearing it.
Yes, that is true, Captain. You know,
Yes.
I really do want to say thank you so much for being on the show, man. I really do appreciate it. And, again, this is to just give back to the audience, your audience, my audience, just to anyone that's new to my channel, to let them know who you are. And I will also link your Twitch and Twitter in my description of the video when I'm finished with this. And, this is, it's, at the same time, this is just, me being me, and just wanting to have a creepy persona overall, and at the same time, just do whatever. Now, you sure that is that everything you wanted to say to your viewers? Is that anything else you wanted to say to them?
Yeah, I mean, I think enjoy the rest of your Saturday. It is the weekend. Be careful out there. Be safe.
Yes, it is. And in fact,
there's a lot of
you know what? We might as well. You know what? We'll do something new with this. We'll do something new. We'll play something new. Hang on. Okay. Hey, you know what? It's time to go get this glasses, folks. Hang on one second, my dude. Yeah. Raven, if you want to be a part of this, the only thing I can ask you to do is, hang on. All I have to ask you, Raven. Hang on. Yeah. Are you ready to dance?
To dance?
To dance. If you're watching the stream, you'll know what I mean.
All right, let's.